It is in moments like this where you have to really reflect on why you started your business. The sales might not be rolling in like you have become accustomed to, but you have to really think about, why did you start your business? Why did you become an entrepreneur? Why are you doing the work that you set out to do? Take that time to really pull back out your business plan. Take that time to really pull back out that idea that you probably were rejected in a pitch competition a year ago or a couple of years ago, and revise it. Think about why you started your business. This is the moment where you as an entrepreneur, you have time on your hand like never before. While the sales might not be coming in the way you want them to come in, this is a perfect time for you to reinvent your company, reinvent your brand. One of the things that Linda McMahon did when she became the new leader of the SBA, one of the things, as the new administrator of the SBA, I should say, one of the things she did was she went on a listening tour and she really listened to the people. SBA sometimes get confused for the Small Business Association when it's actually the Small Business Administration. So the Small Business Association, for those who don't know, you pay into a membership for that. Small Business Administration is a federal government agency. So that's the difference between the two. But she rebranded the whole company, rebranded the whole logo, rebranded everything about SBA, and really streamlined how SBA was looked. And they released this whole thing in about May of 2018, and they rolled out this grand plan. So what I'm saying to you as a business, we don't know how long we done be on quarantine, how long this social distancing thing done take place, but this is a perfect time for you to really look at your products, really streamline the things that you probably were just still selling because you still got in stock, and realize that it's probably time to cut those because those not selling as much. It's probably time for you to reinvent your logo. If you've been in business for 20, 30 years off the same logo, maybe it's time to get a refresher. Probably it's time to think about doing a paint job on your building if you got a storefront. It's probably time to really think about, how do you remodel yourself to bring in new customers. If you've never been on social media but you've been selling and doing everything else, it's probably time for you to build your social media account. Contact somebody who can help you be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as probably LinkedIn. It's probably time for your business to get that reshaping and that remodel that's needed for you to look at the 21st century in a totally different light. This is a moment in time like no other, because all we got is time on our hands. So no longer as an entrepreneur, you have to think about how you done pay this, how you done pay that. You probably still got to think about that. I'm not saying you don't, but this is a time to rebrand your business, rebrand that idea you used to have, dust off your thinking cap, and recreate yourself to be a better entrepreneur than you were before. Because so the next time a crisis like this happens, and not wishing that a crisis like this happens again, but you are able to attack those things in a better way. It's time for us to really reinvent ourselves and really come about with new ideas on how we gonna shape our businesses and make our business better for the public to be attracted to us. So those are some thoughts that I have for entrepreneurs out there.